From afar, I couldn't see your freckles, baby sis.
I'm not your sister, so don't call me that. He's a complete dick.
But is he cute?
I didn't notice.
There's no party without Nick.
Looks like another Wattpad franchise is set to take over streaming. Not only is it getting a sequel, but a third movie is already confirmed and happening with the same director. But that's not all, there's even more in the works. In May 2024, a UK remake titled My Fault London wrapped up filming. Directed by Danny Girdwood and Charlotte Fazler, with a script by Melissa Osborne, it stars Asha Banks and Matthew Broome. This franchise is clearly one to keep an eye on because nobody keeps expanding a story unless it's good, and let's be real, profitable. So here's everything we know about both movies so far. For those who don't know, My Fault or Culpa Mia in Spanish is a 2023 Spanish romantic drama directed by Domingo Gonzalez in his first full-length feature. Starring Nicole Wallace and Gabrielle Guevara, it's based on the Wattpad story of the same name by Mercedes Ron. The story kicks off with Noah moving to a mansion with her mom Rafaela, leaving behind her boyfriend Dan and her old life. The mansion belongs to Rafaela's new husband, William Leister. There, Noah meets her stepbrother Nick and they instantly clash. At a family dinner, the tension between them grows as Noah learns that Nick is not just a law student and surfing champ, but also has a rebellious side that includes smoking, something their parents don't know about. When Nick is asked to drop Noah off after dinner, their bickering leads him to leaving her stranded on the road, only for her to end up at a party where she discovers Nick's playboy reputation. At the party, things take a turn when Nick saves Noah from being drugged and takes her home. While Noah is groggy, Nick uses her phone to send her mom a cover story about watching a movie with a friend. This is also where Noah starts to see another side of Nick. He's not just about parties, but is also into underground racing. When Noah accidentally finds herself in a race against Ronnie, a shady character, she surprisingly wins despite his cheating. This victory, however, sparks trouble, leading to fights, debts, and even gang drama. As time goes on, Noah begins to develop feelings for Nick, but their connection is messy. Between their growing closeness and family tension, Noah discovers secrets about her past, including her estranged father Jonas. Turns out he's using his old prison buddy Ronnie to exact revenge on Noah's mom. This leads to a series of dangerous encounters, including a kidnapping and a high-speed car chase that ends with Jonas being killed by the police. Amid all the chaos, Nick and Noah's relationship deepens, even though their parents strongly disapprove. The story wraps up with the couple together, but with plenty of unresolved drama as Rafaela demands William put a stop to their relationship. The mix of romance, danger, and family drama makes My Fault a story full of twists, leaving viewers eager to see what happens next. We previously shared that on July 26, 2023, the production of both sequels was officially confirmed, sparking excitement among fans of the trilogy. The streaming platform announced this news on its social media, creating a buzz around the upcoming films. The second movie will continue the love story between Noah and Nick, following their teenage romance through new challenges. Our Fault will likely take a similar direction, focusing on the ups and downs of young love. Given the success of the first film, actors Nicole Wallace and Gabrielle Guevara are returning in their lead roles. Since the second film was confirmed on July 26, 2023, it's expected to be released in the first half of 2024, with a third film possibly arriving later that year or even in 2025, depending on how quickly the filming of both sequels progresses. Production for the third film could even begin right after the sequel wraps up. Once again, Domingo Gonzalez will direct both Culpa Tuya and Culpa Nuestra, alongside screenwriter Sofia Cuenca. The production company behind the films, Poughkeepsie Films, will also produce the sequels, with Alex de la Iglesia and Carolina Bang serving as producers. This trilogy, including Culpa Mia, Culpa Tuya, and Culpa Nuestra, will follow the storyline of the Culpables book series by Mercedes Ron, so we can expect more of the forbidden love story between step-siblings Noah and Nick. The first film, Culpa Mia, introduces 17-year-old Noah, who lives a typical teenage life, school, friends, and a boyfriend. In the second film, their passionate romance faces even more challenges. Despite their parents' efforts to keep them apart, Noah and Nick's love seems unbreakable, but as Nick focuses on his career and Noah heads to college, they're thrown into new situations with temptations and fresh connections. Their relationship will face its toughest test yet, with outside forces threatening to tear them apart and their family's reputation on the line. Noah and Nick will have to fight harder than ever to keep their love alive. As for what we know about the reboot, Amazon MGM's Vice President James Farrell announced the project in May, saying, "We know fans around the world will be excited to hear that Prime Video will deliver them a brand new British remake of the first book of Mercedes Ron's best-selling Culpables trilogy with My Fault London. We're delighted to be investing in rising talent Asha Banks and Matthew Broome as Nick and Noah, bringing this world-renowned story to life through a British lens." The English-language remake of the Spanish film Culpa Mia follows the story of two teenagers whose lives collide when their parents get married, turning them from enemies to lovers. A teaser for the film reveals that Spanish actress Nicole Wallace Del Barrio will play Noah. She's known for her role as Nora Grace in Scam España and has appeared in other shows like Parrot and Post Millennium. Nicole also has a music career with singles like Bella, Develop Me, and Impatient Eyes from 2021. Noah initially struggles to adapt to her new life after her mom marries William, a wealthy man. She especially dislikes her stepbrother Nick because he's everything she hates in a guy. But as they clash more and more, they start to understand each other, and soon Noah finds herself falling for him. Despite their growing feelings, their relationship is complicated by the fact that they're step-siblings, which creates a lot of challenges for them to overcome. In My Fault, Gabriel Guevara plays Nick. Like Nicole, he also starred in Scam España. He's been in shows like Bose, You're Nothing Special, and How to Screw It All Up. Nick is William's only son, and while he seems perfect to his parents, he leads a very different life on the outside. He's part of an underground boxing club where he lets out his frustrations. Nick becomes intrigued by Noah when she beats one of the secondary antagonists in a race. He learns about her troubled past with her abusive father, which helps him see her in a different light. Marta Hazas plays Rafaela, Noah's mom. Rafaela's decision to marry William sets the stage for Noah and Nick's romance. When she finds out about their relationship, she's understandably upset and voices her concerns to William, but by then it's already too late to stop their love from growing. Fran Berenguer plays Ronnie, a secondary antagonist who tries to manipulate Noah into a race. But Noah surprises him by not only accepting the challenge, but also winning easily. Ronnie later becomes involved with Noah's stalker and even tries to kidnap her, but eventually gets caught and sent to prison. Ivan Sanchez portrays William, Nick's father, who works with his new wife to keep Noah and Nick apart but ultimately fails. Ivan is known for his roles in Hospital Central and Lorena del Sur, and he is also starring in the upcoming La Mujer de mi Vida. Ava Ruiz plays Jenna, one of Noah's friends. This is Ruiz's only role so far, and she hasn't appeared in any other project since. Ivan Masage takes on the role of Padre, Noah's abusive father. Masage is best known for his lead role in The Platform on Netflix and has appeared in Parrot on Prime Video. He's also been in several Spanish TV shows. And that's that for today's video. Thanks for watching, and we will see you in the next one. Don't forget, your suggestions for future videos are always welcome in the comments below.